All right, Jets fans, we get the first official announcement. The Jets are going to London to take on the Broncos week 6. This was rumored. People talked about it already, but it is now 100% official. Sunday, October 12th is the date as the New York Jets will be going across the pond all over again. Now, we knew the Jets were going to be in London. The Jets are home, technically, so this is taking place of a MetLife Stadium home game. And I'm excited, man. I'm even considering going to London. No official plans yet, of course, but I've never been. I considered going last year, did not pull the trigger, and I'm happy I did not last year. Maybe it was a good thing I didn't do it last year because that was not a fun time, I'm sure. But listen, man, I think that the schedule getting released today and tomorrow, we're going to see a lot of games announced. We're going to see the schedule trickle itself out, and we're going to react to it all on Jets Media. So do me a favor, folks, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment your thoughts right now of this news of the New York Jets playing in Denver. Shout out to the Jets for this awesome graphic. I mean, look at this. You talk about our guys on the screen, Jermaine Johnson, Garrett Wilson, Quincy Williams. I love it. And I think that this is going to be a good opportunity for the Jets to prove who they are. And I have a interesting question to ask you guys. Like, how many times do you think the Jets are going to be on primetime this year? I don't think, this doesn't count as a primetime game, but it's going to be the only game on. I'm expecting 2 primetime games. And for comparison, the Jets have been on like 4 or 5 primetime games the last 2 years because of Aaron Rodgers. So I think that the Jets are going to go out there and the NFL is going to put them on 2 primetime games. One of them will probably be an AFC East game for the rivalry matchup with the New Jerseys. So we shall see. Also want to take this time real quick and say, let's go Knicks. Have to get that out there, of course. Shout out to my Knicks fans in the chat. Jerry's in the chat. Bing bong, you know the vibes. Good morning, my friend. Theo, Jets, my guy, always in the chat first. Do we get another big Brees rushing touchdown since we're facing the Broncos? I hope so. Last year was the year the Jets faced the Broncos, and I was at that game, of course, for Jets Media Day. Jets Media Day last year was against the Broncos, and it was a very frustrating game. The Jets lost, like 10-9 or something wild like that, something weird. If you guys want to take advantage of the Jets Media Day 2025 priority list, the schedule is now officially releasing this week. Therefore, you guys can get on the go-to list to sign up and get pre-sale opportunities, all the updates for the event for this year's Jets Media Day 2025. Now, the latest in Jets land is simple. We had rookie minicamp wrap up over the weekend, and now the schedule release is happening tomorrow, and now phase 3 and 4 is going to start kicking off, which is going to be getting the veterans and the rookies on the practice field together for OTAs. So there's a lot of exciting things happening for the New York Jets. And when I say exciting things, it just really means football is starting to pick up again, right? And I think that's an exciting time for some people who miss the sport of football, especially if you're just a football fan. I mean, if you're a basketball fan, you're enjoying this Knicks run. If you're a baseball fan, of course, you're enjoying the Mets and Yankees right now. If you're a hockey fan, I mean, there's no New York team alive. But, hey, I think it's an exciting time right now to be a fan of this football team, just from the standpoint of being excited and hopeful, baby, because why not? Why not be excited and hopeful for this regime? Let's get into business, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way into the show as we are live reacting to the Jets officially being on week number 6. Now, this isn't, again, this isn't like breaking news in a way where, whoa, we're going to London taking it. Like, this was leaked, so it's not that big of a deal in terms of the announcement. But of course, we're gonna go live and react to all things Jets here on the channel. Tuck the Puppy says, Cowboys fan here. I just wanted to say good morning to all Jets fans out there. I feel like Fields will mesh well with the Jets. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you're right. I appreciate all people like you that are non-Jets fans coming on here and showing some love and respect to the channel. So thank you so much, Tuck the Puppy. I appreciate you. Big time. Eric's in the chat. Good morning, Richie. And let's go, Jets. Salute to my boy. Eric is in the chat right now. My guy. Let's go. Let's go, Jets, indeed, man. Let's go, Jets, indeed. The Jets are out here Gonna go shock the world this year. Now, what does that mean? We shall see. Would be cool to see Dolphins in Madrid, but these flight prices got me comfy on the couch. Yeah, that's the Miami Dolphins going to Madrid week 11, I believe, or something like that. Late in the season. They're going to Madrid. Very interesting. Morning, Richie and Jet Media fan. What up, JT? Good morning, my friend. Salute. Congrats on your Knicks win. You know what we're drinking this morning. Delicious coffee out of this mug, man. I don't know why. The coffee out of this mug, it tastes a little different right now after that win. John Williams congratulates me. Well, thank you, John Williams. I love your music. Them overseas game cost an arm and a leg. They do. Now, I think if you guys know, obviously, Roundtable Sports has media credentials, and I'm pretty sure there's an opportunity for me to get credentialed to cover this game on behalf of Roundtable Sports. I don't have access to regular games for the Jets, but I'm pretty sure they have a portal where you can apply for international games. If I can apply and get credentialed to cover this game for Roundtable Sports in London, I'm going. I mean, I can't miss that opportunity. That means I'm going to be able to interview the Jets and the Broncos and be there as a media member. So if that's the case, I'm going to go. If I can't get credentials, probably won't be going. That's how I'm looking at it. So we shall see. Just keeping an eye on that. You never know. You never know, man. I'm excited, man. I think that the schedule release is going to be a good opportunity to see what the Jets are going to be dealing with early on in the season. Later on in the season, it's a good time, man. Folks, don't forget to simply hit the like button on your way into the live show. We're live reacting to the Jets' official announcement of them taking on the Denver Broncos in the UK, baby. I think it's a fun opportunity for the Jets to go out there and hopefully come back with a win. I mean, when's the last time the Jets won in London, bro? Oh, it's solid they never won in London, right? Last year they lost. Oh, it was brutal. That would be brutal. Now, chat, you guys let me know right now, who do you want week 1? Who's your dream matchup for the New York Jets in week number 1? You guys let me know right now in the chat, man. Who do you want week 1 right now, man? Let me know in the chat. Saints, Jaguars. I'll show you who the Jets are taking on this year for context. If you don't know exactly the opponents, here it is. Here's the opponents for the Jets this year. The home opponents, the away opponents. So who do you guys want the Jets to go after? Now, it's obviously out of our control here, but it still brings up a good idea of where the Jets could go in week number 1. I would love a home game at 1 o'clock against the Patriots, personally. I think you can see us against the Pittsburgh Steelers in week 1. We have a home game against Dallas this year, which is interesting. Also keeping an eye on Jets Media Day. So I'm curious to see who the opponent's going to be for that event. Atlanta. Dallas would be a good game to go to. Steelers would be a good game. Even the Browns. Interesting stuff, man. Let's go. Hello, fan from Germany here. I am in New York for the U.S. Open. Do we know when roughly the last day of training before the season and the preseason games? What's up, my friend? Welcome to New York, first of all. And yeah, training camp doesn't open until August. So if you wanted to go to like training camp, preseason, that's in August, my friend. So I don't know how long you're here in the States, but that's when it is. Edgar wants the Fins. Ooh. Smell blood, huh? Smell blood. Pittsburgh. Bring your rain gear for London. Yeah. I heard it's not the greatest weather over there. Huh? But I think the schedule is going to start getting leaked a little bit throughout the day. I am there for the last week of August. Well, there you go. The last week of August is going to be, that may be the time where they're off, honestly, before the season starts. The last week of August. Preseason and training camp is like beginning of August, middle of August. But nothing's official yet. Nothing is official just yet. So, exciting times, man. So that's going to wrap this up. I wanted to go live really quick to give you guys the news about the Jets taking on the Broncos. Much love to everybody. I have to wrap it up because I have somewhere to go right now. And then we'll be back later for Fourth and Forever and all that great stuff. All right. So salute to everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody, as always, supporting the channel. Don't forget to fill out the form, if you did not already, on becoming part of the New York Jets Media 2025 priority list. With that being said, love you guys so much. Let's go Jets. I'll see you across the pond. Peace. Ow!